Alright, this is as far as we're going in this ship. This ship, we're going to have to leave tomorrow morning because the river ahead is too low for us to navigate because of climate change. No, it's not our liberal imagination. It's because of climate change. It's plain and simple. And look at the shore. I know. It's my special effects that I use, my CGI and whatever special effects they have with nowadays with all this computer crap. No, it's real. And I think these other ships, there's one ship on each side of us, and I think they're both in the same situation. So whatever, you know, we're going to enjoy the rest of our trip another way. It's not but another day or two, but we're going to enjoy it another way. So I think this is where our river cruising will end, probably for good, because a lot of river cruising is going to end because of climate change. Okay, a little bit of good news. The two ships that we were flanked with have both left, and we moved further out into the river so we can see the shore a little bit better. Okay, here's one of the ships we were flanked by. And over here, moving around, is the other ship we were flanked by. And he's going back to where we came from. I guess if they have to, they can't go any further that way because the river level is so low. So it all makes sense what's going on. This ship will probably do the same thing once we disembark tomorrow and go by bus to where we need to end up. So it's all starting to make sense. Yeah, this ship is actually going backwards. He's probably going to get to a safe place where there's no other ships around and then make a 360, or no, a 180, and then go back where the way we came from. And this ship will probably do the same thing once we vacate it tomorrow. All three ships are just being ultra careful right now that they don't make any mistakes and bump into each other, because that would be catastrophic and hard to explain to the owners of the companies. I'm sure each captain of each ship is on the radio with each other, coordinating everything. I'm on a lounge right now, that's why there's laughter and talking. Okay, what they're doing is, with our ship, is they're making us right next to the wharf. So, because before we had to go over top of at least one other ship to get to the shore, but now they're just pulling very close, and they're pulling up ropes, literally.
Slid right down the hill.
Yeah, well, it's easy enough to do. It's very slippery. So anyway, they're tying us off next to this wharf. So strange things for strange times. These are very strange times. Maybe the new normal, I don't know. Things are crazy all over the world, if you know what I mean, politically and otherwise. Okay, another wrinkle is that the ferry has pulled in. As you can see, there's a truck. Sorry, I'm sun is in my eyes. I don't know if I'm shooting to correct things. Trucks are pulling on. So I think they're trying to get this ferry across the river before the river gets really low, and they can't even do that. Oh boy. This is exciting. This is exciting. Ta-da-da.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Talk about balance.
Wow. Gentlemen, the captain has come out of the booth. See what's going on. They're conferring. The guy with the walkie-talkie and the captain are conferring. Okay, the Viking is getting close. That's kind of scary. Okay, maybe he's going to pull back next to us. That's probably what's going to happen. And I don't know if that ship that's further away is going to just scoot out of here completely, or is just, if he's going to be the outer ship now, I don't know. To be continued. Okay, the Viking. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. The Viking is going to pull over to our side here. Of course, everything's being done very slowly. We have this ferry that's loading trucks, cars, and trying to do its thing. And he doesn't want to interfere if he can help it.
Howdy, neighbor.
Alright, the ferry's gone. Captain's really getting involved here. Okay, I think we're 99% or 100% tied off. So now the Viking will move closer. Captain's double checking that he's satisfied with everything. Okay, this guy in the speedboat, I don't know if he just delivered something or whatever. He's not going to stay with it while he's doing whatever he's doing. Okay, the ball is in Viking's court right now because we're all tied off. Okay. Got this guy back there. Maybe they'll manually pull them together with ropes. I don't know. I just touched the Viking ship and said, do you have any Grey Poupon? Okay, we have our group coming back to the ship from an extended excursion. That's why they're giving a lot of priority to the gangplank. Okay, lots of moving parts to get the gangplank all ready. Okay. Right, I don't know. Okay. The gangplank is open for business. And got the first customers here.
Ciao.
First customers here.
Okay, super.
Okay, they're going to come across.
Yep.
They're coming across. They're coming across. And this crewwoman is from the Viking ship, so she's going to guide them across to the Viking. which I think is close enough. Okay, first visitors are going across right now.
Actually, that's very funny, but
It's the Viking ship.
yes, it's not the.
Yay!
It has to be very difficult.
Oh, got a trombone player somewhere. So I guess he's below me.
Okay, Viking. Yeah. Well, we will have something too. No worries. So this way, please.
Okay, Viking folks have permission to go across.
This way, sir.
Second batch of Viking folks. And while the Viking folks were coming on to our ship, the third ship quietly docked right next to the Viking ship on the riverside. Didn't even notice it, it was so smooth. Okay, this guy in the cell phone is a customs guy. Yeah, customs guy. So they got everything covered. Okay, that's all folks.